So what happens when you're a passive man, grown up in the 80s, and you have been conditioned to women that have been aggressive pursuers of you? What does that mean now when you find a woman attractive, but you don't have the confidence or the balls to actually go and approach her? Says something about your personality type. Are you to blame? Not completely, but you can't allow it to continually happen, because at the end of the day, you're still a man. Boy, I wonder if she's gonna think I'm not caring about her. I wonder if she thinks I'm being too assertive right now. I don't want to offend her. Boy, I hope I'm doing this okay. And so by not being assertive enough, this is what happens. I don't get it. It's like you never know what you want. Every time you always gotta ask me for opinion on stuff. And I just don't get it. You keep on playing. Don't look at me right now, because you know I talking the truth. Always gotta ask me for opinions and stuff. Why you don't be a man? Take charge of something for once. For the love of God, if that is you fellas, please stop doing that. In that particular situation, you gotta understand, man, it's okay to get it wrong sometimes, but it's not okay to continually second guess yourself and to question yourself. That comes off as though you don't know what you want, as though you're confused. And so when that woman sees that, she then feels as though she has to jump into the front seat and take control, and that is what causes the problems in the relationship. Some women don't mind the passive man who sits in the back seat, who has to ask for opinions on everything. Some women like that because some women are aggressive. They want their way all the time. But the majority of women that are living today, they don't want a soft man. They want a man who has dominance. They want a man who is assertive, a man who is a go-getter, and a man who knows exactly what he wants and isn't afraid to do what it takes to get that. And that can even mean something in the relationship. See, an assertive man is able to analyze tensions between him and his woman. He's able to see when a woman is indecisive, take control, so that she can then follow him to get to a particular place, idea, or to resolve something. What the passive man does is he's scared to speak up. He's scared to speak up because he's not confident in himself, and he doesn't want to come off as though he's pressing and uncaring. But what the passive man needs to understand is that that is what a woman craves. That is what a woman desires. Remember, although women have been conditioned to be more assertive now because of men's inability to do so, they are still females. They still want to submit to a man who they believe is confident and has direction. There's nothing wrong with being assertive. So fellas, listen to me, man, okay? It's not wrong to be passive, but you gotta work on those tendencies, because trust me, women want assertive men. If you find yourself a woman that loves you being passive, by all means, you be the most passive man in the world. But there are a lot of women out there who want an assertive man who knows where he's going. So it is up to you to make sure that you do everything in your power to become that assertive man. All right? Thank you all for watching.